New tonight, the woman charged in the death of two Berea College students has a criminal past full of driving infractions.
37-year-old Natasha Gross of Berea faces manslaughter charges for the Friday night crash that killed 23-year-old Joanna Ivanova from Bulgaria and 21-year-old Annie Inkbold from Mongolia. We
took a look at her record today. About 6 years ago, police arrested Gross for DUI. In 2015, she was arrested for driving with a suspended license and without registration. She's also been in trouble for several other minor traffic violations. That frustrates friends of Joanna and Annie. ABC 36's Veronica Jean Seltzer spoke to them today. She's in the studio now with memories of the two women in our top story at 6.
Friends describe Joanna and Annie as kind, inclusive, and funny. This arrest citation says 37-year-old Natasha Gross was involved in 2 other crashes Friday night before hitting the car carrying the 2 students.
You might not be able to see the heartbreak right now in Berea, but on campus, you can feel it.
I really thought that Annie might be able to pull through.
1 student death has turned into 2. Wednesday night, 21-year-old Annie Inkbold died from the Friday night car crash that also killed her best friend, 23-year-old Joanna Ivanova.
There's like this empty space, kind of.
Joanna and Annie were both international students. A letter from the college president last night told students Annie's family was with her when she died.
That gave me so much relief because what I was so worried about was her family was so far away and there was no one there to be with her. And she's always been there for everyone.
Annie's friends describe her as a self-proclaimed feminist, a dedicated student, and a positive thinker. Junior Corlin Kinney remembers a moment during a freezing smoke break when Annie caught her off guard with encouraging, kind words.
I always think about it because she was telling me about her life and I was telling her about mine and kind of like our future goals.
Police say the woman charged with manslaughter in the case, Natasha Gross, was involved in 2 other crashes Friday night just before the one that killed Annie and Joanna. In one of those, she's accused of knocking down a mailbox that hit a person walking on the street.
Obviously, she was going way too fast, and that's just, it affects so many more people than just the people that were in that car.
Lacey Joyner feels too much focus is on this mugshot. Berea alum Darrell Long Foster was arrested for DUI. He was driving Annie and Joanna, but he hasn't been charged with their death.
That's very typical of America for that to be what is being shared around.
Joyner says she doesn't think either of these photos should be shared. Instead, she wants people to focus on the friends she's lost.
You should really tell people how important to that they are while you can. And that's all.
A 3rd student in the wreck is doing better tonight. His friends told me doctors have been able to take him off a ventilator. They also say they wouldn't be able to bear it if they got a 3rd email from their school president announcing yet another death. In the studio, Veronica Jean Seltzer, ABC 36 News.